Alright guys, I'm back. I have calmed down now. If you want to call it that. And we're back to fighting the Metroid again now. That was probably a very bad idea on my part. I've hit him with about 6 super missiles, I think it was, so I'm not in too bad of a position right now. Actually, I'm looking, this might actually be a better place to hide. I mean, I'm not going to be able to avoid the flamethrower, but I can probably avoid everything else here. Alright, so that's... I can avoid the headbutt at least. That is actually harder to get than it looks, that spot on the back. Alright, that's not going to happen. Fuck. Alright, let me just give me a chance, okay? Alright, got a hit there, got another one. Wonderful. Let's just keep going back and forward here. I'm okay with that. Okay, so apparently this is a better pattern to use. Yeah, he can't get me with a headbutt there. He can just walk straight fucking into me though. There we go, finally. That took a while, guys, even with the fucking super missiles. It is unfair though that you can't, there's no save point and you can't backtrack in order to save or refill your energy, because here's the thing, you leave the screen and guess what, the fucking thing's life respawns. But no, if you want to refill, well, your ass, I'm sorry, is not happening. I probably could have done it with 95 missiles, but I wasn't really feeling it, so basically I just restarted the game. I had to do a little bit of not backtracking. The only thing I didn't pick up was that morph ball shine spark thing. It was only one missile pack anyway, so I'm not too fussed. But now, I did show this off earlier, this place is now open, as you can probably tell. I was wondering why that wasn't breaking. Kinda weird, but never mind. I would actually consider that next to the last fight, the hardest fight in the game, to be honest. Just purely for the fact that it's harder than it looks, purely for the fact that, you know, you don't really have a fair chance if you run out of weaponry. It is basically, you've got to do it with a certain criteria and a certain number of weapons. Your first time you're probably going to lose, especially if this is your first Metro game as well. Or if you're not as efficient with it as some people are. I am definitely not as efficient as a lot of people though, so I had some problems with that the first time. I thought there might have been a bomb or something down there, but never mind. Save point. Where were you earlier when I needed you? Let's just destroy those with that. Just makes it a little bit easier to deal with. I'm not really talking much now, guys, because, well, we're not actually far from the end of the game. We've got like 12 Metroids left, and a good chunk of them are all in the same spots and stuff, and, you know, it's just... I've enjoyed the game immensely, but when it gets to like this point, I do need to concentrate a lot more, so... Anything over here? Anything over here, actually? I use a power thingy bomb there, just so I can get rid of everything a little bit faster. Looks like there might be something up here, actually. Oh, there we go. Up we get. Alright, so we actually do have a couple more of those Metros we just fought here, but they're all in, like, easier enough to fight areas, so a lot easier than the one we just fought anyway. I actually never actually tried to fight it from the left side before, so it always looked like the right side was easier to deal with it, so I always went that way. Looks like there might be something over here. Is there? No. Apparently not. You think though that they'd let you kill the last ones with a fully charged beam shot though, but apparently not. Head down here, it's another save point. I'll check out the logbook as well actually. The nest. This area is infected with thick globe-like masses composed mostly of crystallized carbohydrates. Those that have yet to harden are constantly moved by the airflow created from the slight motion of nearby creatures. The only adaptable life forms only the most adaptable life forms can thrive in this ecosystem. And unfortunately, as you can see, I've got all 8 thingies now, so I'm probably not going to be getting a single power bomb more. Sorry, a single super missile anymore. We've got pretty much everything we're going to get in that respect. Alright. There's 3 of the Zetas, I believe they're called, or whatever. The last one we just took on, so we'll do our best with it and see what happens. We can actually just get a quick cheat shot here. And unfortunately, I even missed when I got a fucking easy shot. That was pretty embarrassing, actually, all things considered. No, turn back around. Yeah, you're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Yeah, he's just going back and forward. I need him to jump back. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Unfortunately, I am literally, I can't do anything here. I am stuck. That was a bit unfair. Can you just turn around and jump that way? Thank you. Nope. You're not catching me off guard like that. And unfortunately, it's time for the missile barrage at this point. Come on, jump that way. Oh, apparently I do take damage if I get hit on the down thing. There we go. That actually, all things considered, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But we only got 2 of those fuckers left, believe it or not. There's only 4 of them in the entire game. At least I think. I could be wrong. What I'm going to do actually is just head straight back down first. Just so I can get a refill of everything. Because essentially we've got to do that 2 more times. I'm missing an energy tank as well somewhere. I don't know where. That could screw me over for the final boss, but we'll see what happens. If I'm careful, I should be okay with the final boss, to be honest. Final boss isn't hard so much, it is tedious and can damage you if it hits you. Obviously, final boss will have a lot more damage output, but so let's get that ready. Whoops. Let's try and get it with the first one this time, shall we? Fuck, I missed again, damn it, I just can't hit with that fucking thing. I try and cheat and it doesn't work out for me. Go figure. Don't go any further than that, by the way. That is pretty much your deadline right there. Turn around. Yes, jump. As I said, these things are dangerous just purely for the damage output they can do. Their tactics are actually very easy to avoid, it's just trying to get hits and stuff on them is annoying. Alright, down to some basic missiles now. There we go. 2 down. 1 to go. Head back. I wish they'd put some fucking lights on in here, by the way, because it's so dark. It's so damn dark in here. That is the one thing I don't like about this game, is sometimes some of the areas get a little too hard to tell where you're supposed to go, because you can't see the screen very well. I suppose you could turn the brightness up to its full settings, but it'll just make the screen look a lot uglier. Alright, so just 1 more of those to go. I think we've actually only got like 10 Metroids left now, actually. Which is pretty cool. Can I maybe do with Shine Spark? No, there's not enough room. I think I already checked, actually. Unfortunately, the other one is right up at the top. So I just gotta keep going. And there we go. Last one is up here. Let's see if we can get the first hit off this time. Probably shouldn't do this because every time I try and cheat, I miss. There we go, finally got it. Fuck, I missed the second one though. Alright, I'm missing a few hits here, so I need to be a bit careful. I'm still in good condition. I've got all 160 missiles, but only got 4 super missiles left. Alright, I need you to jump back the other way, if you would, kindly. Alright, I've wasted all my super missiles there. I got a little bit greedy. Alright, we're doing fine for now. As long as that doesn't hit me, I would have been fine. Oh, that was stupid. That was very fucking stupid of me. Oh, he's gonna jump that way anyway. I've never actually tried to take them on this way, so we're just gonna hope for the best at this point. Because I am fucking trapped. I am so fucking trapped, it's ridiculous. Oh, there we go. I was getting a little bit worried there because I couldn't really get back. That's all of those taken out. I believe that was the last one of the Zators or whatever they're called. No, there's nothing over here. can hear the earthquake. Something else is opening up for us. Alright, so we can... I'm just going to go back to the save point one last time. Just to make sure I've got a refill of everything. And that makes 9 Metroids left, I believe, by the way. Basically just mainly going back for my super missiles more than anything else, so... And then we just need to head back to where the first one was, I believe. Because there was another gap down, I believe, that we need to go down. Right, back in here. Well, for a moment, anyway. I want to head down. Might as well use one of those, just to get down here a little bit faster. Because we don't really need super missiles, sorry, power bombs very much. And everything's a little bit brighter in here. Oh fuck, did not see that. Actually, is there any lava books I haven't read yet? May as well read them before the end. Ooh, rescue team. The search and rescue team was an elite combat group consisting of heavily armored soldiers. Their mission: locate and extract any survivors. Oh, I think I read this actually in the last fight. It's because I had to redo the thing, wasn't it? Omegas. Read that, didn't I? Yeah, I've read everything actually. Awesome. Okay, I'd love it if yeah, thank you. This is a save point. Yep. May as well save.